Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we have top picks and top skips for the week. So this week was actually pretty interesting as far as releases go, so I do have quite a few of them for you guys today. But before I get into it, I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Recap of my week, Mr. Man's feeling better. He ended up getting something, I don't know what it was, like some sort of stomach bug or something. He was sick until Wednesday. Wednesday he finally felt better. And he got sick on Thursday the week before. And it was more of like a vertigo thing. He kept getting dizzy and he couldn't get it off. And finally by Wednesday, he was like 95% back to normal. So thank you, because that was interesting. We also got -degree weather this week, which was super cold. And then this upcoming week is supposed to be in the 60s. I don't get it. This is how people get sick all the time. We have officially finished all renovations on our house this past week. We finally got the windows that needed to be replaced officially replaced. We're hoping that now we can be left alone until we ourselves decide to do something else to this house. So that was another excitement thing. You guys saw my unboxing of my lucky bag yesterday. What else happened this week? You know, school got delayed 2 hours because it was so cold. They didn't want the kids sitting out at the bus stop. And then Super Bowl's this weekend, you guys. So there is a lot coming up. We are happy 1st of the month too. Today is the 1st of February. We're officially 1 month down, 11 to go in this year. That's pretty quick that we went through the month of January. But anyway, I have some top picks and skips. I hope you guys had a great week, and let's just get right into it. Alright, so the first thing is this. This is the Too Faced The Pretty Mess collaboration. It looks like it's a collaboration. It's an eyeshadow palette. And I'm pretty sure it's a whole entire collection, but I'm concentrating more on this eyeshadow palette because I'm pretty sure a lot of you thinking that this is a pretty hot mess. This is 12 eyeshadows. I guess the collaborator is named Erica. She uses to transform from natural Beverly Hills beauty into an iconic, gorgeous onstage persona. It has warm mauves, rust, coppers, golds, matte shimmers, finishes, and one pressed glitter shade. There will be a lip injection, lip kits, a lip liner, a gloss. This is, I don't know how much this is. I'm pretty sure there's a price out here somewhere. Let's see. No, there's no price yet, and this is coming soon. Here's my thoughts on this. You guys remember when Dose of Colors did this with the Hidden Treasure and everybody freaked out because they didn't like the layout even though the shades are phenomenal, the shadows, the formula is amazing. This is how I have a feeling this one's gonna end up being, where most of us are not gonna like the shade arrangement, and that's probably why they're calling this a pretty mess. It should have been pretty hot mess, because I am sure a lot of people are going to complain about that. Waste of space, waste of area. You could have added more shades to it. I personally am not attracted to this palette. I have so many of these shades, and this isn't anything special to me, honestly, so I am completely skipping out on it. It is a pretty shade. If you are a neutral lover but want something besides browns, this might be something for you. Not for me, not interesting. It can stay at the store. A skincare product that I found interesting is called, from Farmacy Beauty, it's called the Freshen Up. It's an actual natural deodorant stick with moringa, the miracle tree, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory properties. It has papaya to brighten and reduce the appearance of skin discoloration. It is coming soon. We do not know the price. I've always heard about these natural deodorants. I just haven't heard anything great from one specific. Like, I know you got to go through a specific time where you're going to stink, and if I'm going to do this at all, it has to be of dead of winter, which is right now, because there is no way I am going from a antiperspirant to a natural deodorant dead of summer. I'm gonna stink. There is no way about it. I'm gonna stink. So I want to hear reviews on this one, because Farmacy is a brand that has caught my attention. I really am interested in trying a few things from them, and if that natural deodorant works, I might be one of those ones that this might be one of the first ones that I'm going to try out. Marc Jacobs is coming out with a new collection. I know you guys like Marc Jacobs. So he's coming out with a concealer stick in 17 shades. $32 a piece. I think that's pretty expensive. That will be available around March on Marc Jacobs' website. He's going to also come out with an instant blurring beauty powder in 4 shades. And the brush is magnetized and slides inside into the top of the compact. Interesting. Will be available in May. My gosh, why is it so far away? Why are you even telling us this now? Really? All right. For those that like Marc Jacobs, here you go. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, honestly, because a powder, it has to be really good for me to spend an arm and a leg for it, and that's going to be expensive. I never use the brush that comes into it, so that's a waste of space for me. And the concealer I'm very, very picky about, so I'm going to have to see reviews on that one. But I wanted to let you guys know about that. A drugstore that is in stores at Walgreens. It's from Physicians Formula. They came out with a soft light blurring primer. Don't they already have one of these, or is this something new? I don't know. And a shade adjuster for foundations, 2 shades in light and dark, which I find very interesting because there's only 3 shade shifters that are adjusters that I have found. One from NYX, LA Girl, and Manic Panic. And this is the only one I own right here. This is from NYX. This is the one that I'm currently using with a foundation that I'm trying to use up that's too dark. And it works perfectly fine. It doesn't. I did a full review on them when they first came out, and I think they're great. But now Physicians Formula came out with them, which I think is interesting. It comes in a dual pack, so you're going to get both. You don't get to choose whether you want the white light or the dark one. It all depends. I got to see reviews on this one because it might be amazing, but it might also ruin it. So I just want to let you guys know that because I think that's really neat that they're coming out with something like that. Makeup Geek is coming out with 8 shades in square pan palettes. Peach, Bellini, Champagne, and Rose coming soon. I love this whole palette thing. She's only done one palette. I think it was like the Vegas something. And she's only done singles. So I think it's nice that she's doing palettes. But these palettes are not attracting me, honestly. They're just your same old type of palette. I love that they're 8 shades. They're not huge. They're not over the top. You're getting a variety, it looks like, of some mattes and either satins or some shimmers. I think she's stepping in the right direction. I'm just wanting to see more. I think that those power pigments she did scared her off with color because this is going back to the neutral thing. All right, so Lancome is coming out with a new addition to the Tint Idole Ultra Wear. This is the Tint Idole Ultra Wear Nude Foundation. It has a natural matte finish, SPF 15, light coverage up to 24 hours. It's lightweight second skin effect. It's supposed to be a natural matte results shine control with which lasts all day. It's waterproof and sweatproof. And I think that's what got me because I love this type of formula. Exactly what I just read. I love this type of formula for the summertime. Lightweight, sweatproof, waterproof, natural finish, control shine. This might be something I genuinely am interested in. And I am not a foundation girl. This, it might not be US launch. I don't know when this is going to be. Oh man, I don't know if it's going to come to the US or not. That's what it states. We will see because I think that sounds so interesting and so fun to test out, especially for somebody like me who doesn't do foundations often. For an indie brand, this is from Touch of Glam. This is their Vivids collection launching February 1st, $7.50 each, or the entire bundle for $60. I think this is beautiful, and this is really tempting me. They're coming out with these 10 shades, and if you look at these shades, if you go into their actual Instagram and see the individual swatches of all of these, they will take your breath away. They are beautiful, absolutely stunning. My jaw dropped when I would see each one being swatched. I love this collection. It is so beautiful, and I don't own anything from Touch of Glam. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I am very interested in that one. All right, another one that just dropped is Physicians Formula. They launched 2 new butter bronzer shades in Sunset Bronzer and Sculpting Bronzer, and a new butter blush in Saucy Mauve, which I have a feeling everyone's going to love because everyone loves a mauve. These are $14.95 for the bronzers and $12.95 for the blush. These look like they will work for deeper skin tones, finally. I was not a fan of the original butter bronzer. I just can't stand the smell of it. And the blushes looked way too light, so I never purchased them. I never got the second launch of the blushes, and this is the 3rd time they're adding to this collection. My only issue with this is that I don't like the smell. I don't like it. I think it's way too strong, so that's why I don't care for it. But I know a lot of you guys love the butter bronzer collection, so I wanted to share that with you. Now, I have been completely out of the loop, as you guys know, for a while, so I have no idea who Summer Fridays is, but it caught my attention. This is a brand that came to Sephora, and it is a clean brand, which is nice. They have masks that are coming out on the Sephora website already and in stores tomorrow. If you're watching this Friday, it'll be tomorrow. They're coming out with 3 masks, which looks pretty cool. This is a 2-in-1 polishing face mask and face oil that brightens it. So they already have 2. They're coming out with a 3rd one, and the 3rd one's like in that rose gold packaging. And this one's supposed to brighten, refine, quench your skin. It sounds really nice if you have dry skin, or if you, in dead of winter, I could get away with this. It caught my attention, definitely. Oh my gosh. I just saw the price. $54. What? Okay, moving on. Now we have a Black Moon Cosmetics, which is an indie brand that I personally own liquid lipstick of, and I am such a fan of them. They are coming out, or they came out with, or will be coming out with, new black metal liquid lipsticks in the shade DeVille for Valentine's Day, and then it's a comparison to their shade Armageddon. So DeVille is more of a reddish, brighter red, and it looks like it's a metallicized finish, unless it's just the picture itself, but it is beautiful. I have a ton of red. I actually own some reds from them, and I think their formula is really good, very, very comfortable. I enjoy their formula, so I wanted to share that with you. It's a Valentine's Day one. If you are interested in trying them out, I think that their liquid lipsticks are really, really good. Now you guys know this. Kathleen Lights announced that she's coming out with a Zodiac Loose Pigment collection in Colourpop. They launched yesterday, so I'm pretty sure they're already sold out by now. Each of them is $6. You can get the whole set of 12 for $70. I love a loose pigment. I love a loose pigment, but she stated that they're better when they're wet. I use a glitter glue with all of my pigments, so that's okay. But I just have too many, you guys. I have way too many. It is pretty. I don't know how many people are going to enjoy these because not many people like loose pigments. I'm one of those minorities. So I think if the bundle set was cheaper, I'd go for it. But I think $70 is a lot for ColourPop pigments. Do you understand what I'm saying? You might get a lot, but I feel like that's a little bit too much. Last but not least, Dawn Eyes Cosmetics, which I wanted to try last year and I did not. They came out with Sugar Shifters. These are loose pigments that have a shift to them, and they're more like a pastel-y type. They're not super dark and deep and sultry. They're more light and unicorn rainbowy like, if you will. Very, very pretty. They came out with 9 of them, I believe. Yeah, 9 shades, and they're already available. They're multi-chrome. I heard great things from those individuals that have gotten a hold of these. I don't know how much these are. There is no price on here, which is a little scary because I know that their big jars are expensive. So I just want to let you guys know that they did come out with something new, fun, and that goes along with their theme of their actual company. So that is it, guys. That is my top picks and my top skips. There are some things that really have caught my eye this week, and then there's other things I just wanted to share with you guys because they intrigued me. Not personally am running out to get them, but I wanted to share them with you guys because I know some of you guys like different things and I like to dabble into different things. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will list and link everything down in the description box. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Have fun. If you're going to go watch the Super Bowl out, please don't drink and drive. Have fun, enjoy yourself. I will be at home. Mr. Man will be working, so I will be at home watching the commercials, probably making a spread for myself and the children. Not rooting for the Patriots. I am so sick and tired of them. I'm sorry if you're a fan. I am so sick and tired of seeing them at the Super Bowl. I want to boycott them. I wish there was a vote where you can vote them out so they don't come back, because it's just so annoying. I want to see other teams play. So you know that I'll be rooting for the other team. So that is it, guys. I will catch you guys on Sunday night during the Super Bowl with a new video. I don't know what I'm going to be posting that night, because I'm pretty sure most of you will be watching the game, or at least the commercial. So I don't know what I'll be posting on Sunday. I'll have to figure that one out. So anyway, I'll catch you guys on Sunday in the middle of the Super Bowl with a new video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye, guys.